This is the box I bought at the car boot sale last weekend. I did say I was going to have a look through it on camera. That's probably a lot number. The guy had quite a few of these with different bits and pieces in. This one was basically all engineering. What got my eye was this Mercer box, and I opened it and that was full of centre drills. That centre drill has been modified to like a little parting tool. So the centre drills alone are worth what I paid for the box. I got the whole box and its contents for £15. Have a look and see exactly what's in here. I haven't been all the way through it yet, I've just had a quick glance. Now we'll start on this side. Got a gold magenta tobacco box. Everybody's got one of them. Little reamer. Little tap, another reamer. Various bits and pieces to go through. A lot of this stuff will be given away. I will be keeping all this. 24 by 3 hexi die nut, that's worth good money. Another die nut. BSF 1 inch by 10. Cheap and cheery vernier, not a lot of use for anything. But that one's a lot better. I wonder how many people can actually read one of these now. Nice set of calipers or dividers. Looks like they're being homemade, there's no markings on them. Nice wedge, taper wedge for breaking most taper drills out the sleeves. Reamer. Metric. Another metric reamer. Cheap and cherry top wrench. 5/16 CONF. Die in it. Much better one. Modern right. That's a nice one. Like I say, I won't be keeping all of this. Little top wrench. Once again, modern right. BSF top. Bit of high speed steel, it's always worth having high speed steel handy. Inside calipers. Modern right. These just want cleaning up and they'll last forever. This is the sort of thing I like to give away and people clean them up and sort of personalise them. Set of thread gauges, metric. Right, next row down. Set of internal calipers, big set. Modern right. Nice little triangular scraper. Probably end up with that for bits. Imperial drill gauge or wire gauge. That's a homemade tap handle. More calipers inside and outside. SP Burns. Yeah, modern right again. Once again a really old vernier. Torx driver. Another tap, Whitworth. Whitworth. Broken top. Another bit of high speed steel. Eclipse. That's proper gear, that. Little Jacob's drill chuck. Right, I'll turn the box round. We'll have a look on the other side. There's certainly plenty to go at. V-block, only one unfortunately. Another one there. Empty box. Matchbox. 3 32nd Whitworth taps and a little Whitworth die. I don't know if the model lads still use that sort of stuff. It's certainly too small for me. If there's anything here you see and you think, John, I really could do with that, email us and I'll sort it out. Slip gauges. Taps. Right, that's 11/16 by 24 width. That's a real special one. It's a Whitworth foam, but much finer than Whitworth. That one is 11/16. That's a really nice little tap wrench that one's free and off. The clips. Countersink. Little top die holder. Another tap wrench. Long series tap. That is 14 by 125. That's spark plug hole size. I'll be keeping that one. That one's in decent condition. That one's seen better days. That's a nice ruler. Engineer's clamp, Starrett. Little tap wrench. Still in decent condition as well. Set of dividers. Feeler gauges. Tap wrench, press door. Quite a nice one. Another nice little die holder. Right, now we're into the bottom part of the toolbox. Jacob's drill chuck on a number 2 adapter. That's definitely seen better days. Micrometer. Another micrometer. These are well past that sell by date. That's a different type of micrometer, different handle. Deborah uses these to make a modern art sort of stuff, which I know it's a shame, but nobody wants them anymore. Tap wrench in reasonable condition. Another micrometer. Engineer's clamp. It looks like a homemade one. Long series drill. Another micrometer. That one's actually reasonable. That's a keep, I can give that one away. Another vernier. Another little caliper. More dividers. Another homemade engineer's clamp. More calipers. Interesting looking thing that. It's got the army look about it. I'll keep that. That's it. Engineer's jack for jacking parts up on a milling machine. Nice sturdy one. The long series drill. They're nice. Get another micrometer. Centre finder. A set of dividers. Definitely homemade, like an apprentice's project. Another drill chuck. High speed steel parting blade. 2 of them. Like a masonry type of drill that got a hardened tip on it. It just goes on and on. I'm nearly at the end of it. Whitworth tap. Calipers. Another tool for knocking out more tape, as that's had a lot of use, that Takes a long time to wear one of them like that. I'm not sure, a special tool for something or a setting up jig. That's about it. The bits of Allen keys are, there's like a wiggler, like an edge finder or part of a one. A couple of Allen keys. That's basically it. Another parting blade. Nice little milling cutter, that'll be getting put straight away. That's it, empty box. Oh, yeah, basically an empty toolbox now. So for £15 I've probably got another 5 years worth of giveaways. There is some nice bits and pieces in there. Like I say, if you saw something and think, John, I really could do that, just send us an email. That's my email up there, and I'm sure we could sort something out. So there you have it. That's what £15 worth of assorted car boot sale items. It's been nicely made, that. Check that on there. I know I shouldn't, but this one will probably go up in the welding shed and be used up there. I think my favourite of all the bits and pieces will be that nice little tap wrench. I also bought that little puller. I paid £2 for that. And a hacksaw called the Rolls hacksaw. It's got a lovely feel to it. Really happy with that. There's a little box here that must have fell on the floor when I was looking. No idea what's in here. But that old tap, quarter BSF, a die which is quarter 20, and a die which is 10 by 1.5. Excellent. I use that. Be a good quality one. It's brand new. Made in England. Sadly you don't get much of this sort of stuff made in England now. Anyway, that'll be put to good use. That'll go straight into my metric tap and die collection. It's got that smell, that old smell of greaseproof paper and nice things, I suppose. Once again, just in to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And yes, I'm going to continue banging on about mental health and physical health, specifically prostate cancer. I spoke to another guy the day, a lad I've known for years and years, and he's got prostate cancer, but they caught it really early. And he's on some sort of meds and it's stable. He's had it for 5 years now, and I just want to monitor him. But had he not went and had some sort of treatment and found out about it, he probably wouldn't have been here. It's as simple as that. So how lads, any signs, prostate cancer, get sorted. Mental health, get help, talk to somebody. Please talk to somebody. It is so important to get help. Anyway, that's enough of me. And I'll see you on the next one. Unless I see you at the weekend. Have a good one.